and smash that like button as soon as y'all come in the building. Because we all have dreams, and we hope that our dreams can come true. But I got my sense of it. Knew it was yours. Everybody in the making of the band had a dream to be something special before they signed with Diddy Glover. Salute to Kelly forever. If you ever had a dream, feel. We gotta say how we feel. But it wasn't real. Salute to the Lion Barbie. It's true, yeah. Christina, have you ever had a dream? True, yeah. Dreams can come true. Don't be sure, bitch, don't be you. Know you got to have them. You know you got to be strong. Dreams can come true. True. You know you got to have them. You know you got to be strong. This is crazy, guys. We have more information, and all the survivors are breaking their silence. Salute to Sado. I told y'all about the freak off children, and all Chopper had was a dream. Everybody from making it a band to Danny the King, they all had dreams. And then Diddy Glover turned them to nightmares. He turned your dream into a nightmare. And they are speaking out because they are true. Yeah, dreams can come true. The bishop is stopping you. You know you got to have them. You know you got to be strong. Dreams can come true. Dreams can come true. But if you sign with Diddy Glover, you're gonna have nightmares for the rest of your life. Salute, salute. Shout out to everybody in the building. Pure Survival. Salute. You know what I'm saying? Peaches, the lounge. Sweetheart in the building. Pure Survival. Guys, it's all coming out. I've been told y'all that Diddy Glover's sons played a part in his freak off horror during survival. And I want to say shout out to Chopper. Chopper came out and exposed it all. Diddy's freak off children has been threatening Chopper and been threatening his dreads during survival. Salute to celebrities scandalous. And the reason why I said Diddy's victim, because Chopper was a victim. How many of y'all understand that everybody that's been in making it a band, everybody who signed with Diddy Glover was a victim during survival? B.I.G. was a goddamn victim. Anybody who dealt with that man during survival was a goddamn victim. You know what I'm saying? And I told y'all, them little fucking King Kongs, their little long Tootsie Roll fucking neck, motherfucker, the Diddy's twin that look just like him, the Japanese one with the little Japanese fucking hair bun, and then the curly hair one, Justin, the one that don't look nothing like Diddy Glover during survival. That motherfucker right there. And you know that, I'm sorry, rest in peace, Kim Porter, but a lot of them, Diddy and them, they was passing a lot of each other's around. People's wives, people's girlfriends, shit like that. That's why that boy don't look nothing like Diddy Glover. But he trained them just to be just as terrible as Diddy. I am sorry, they need to lock them little motherfuckers up. Diddy Glover's freak off children need to go to jail and see what it's like. Cause they think that they're gangsters. Little spoiled little motherfucking brats. You ain't been through shit. They really think that they're gangsters. You see, they chased Ray J, per the Bible. They surrounded Ray J like a rap cipher. Like they was about to spit a verse. So they really think that they tough. And I think that Diddy's be telling them little boys, look, go shut this person up. Go shut that person up. You know what I'm saying? And they don't care. You heard the one came out with the rap song talking about the feds, they went to the wrong house and da-da-da-da-da. Them little motherfuckers is bad. And Chopper said he's not afraid of Diddy Glover's freak off children. But they got into his DM and was threatening his life for exposing Diddy's gay love affairs, his alleged gay love affairs that we all know about, pure the Bible, and these freak offs with minors. Shout out to the Art of Dialogue for getting this. Justin, I heard he- And listen to what Chopper say. You tell me that this is not a threat. Why is his sons doing this, trying to shut people up? Because he was exposing Diddy.
His son Justin, I heard he got in contact with you.
Yeah,
yeah, he called me on Instagram. So I'm like, what is this? So I pick up. I'm like, what's that? He was like, man, I don't appreciate what you're doing to my daddy, bro. Well, he was talking gangster to me. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I had to let him know I would beat the shit out of his love. But at the end of the day, I seen Justin. He was a little boy, right? So
And you see this? The making of the band members watch them little bad little demonic kids, watch them grow up during survival. And he called this man on Instagram threatening Chopper because Chopper's been speaking out. So this lets everybody know it's true. Why everybody say, why did everybody was so afraid to speak out before? Clearly, Diddy Glover, it was consequences if you told what Diddy was doing to you. Even the kids was trained to go after people if they spoke out about Diddy. Recently, Chopper from Making of the Band been exposing Diddy and all his little secret affairs and demonic shit he was doing. And now his sons is in this man's DM harassing him, probably sexually harassing him too, threatening him and sexually harassing him.
Diddy's son Justin, I heard he got in contact with you.
yeah, he called me on Instagram. So I'm like, what is this? So I pick up. I'm like, what's that? He was like, man, I don't appreciate what you're doing to my daddy, bro. Well, he was talking gangster to me. I'm gonna be honest with you, and I had to let him know I would beat the shit out of his love. But at the end of the day, I seen Justin. He was a little boy, right? So I really ain't feel no way. I know at the end of the day he was hurt, but I had to let him know he was a little boy to me, and you are enjoying the fruits of your labor, and part of the fruits of your labor that your little sprout act is enjoying is off the ban as well.
And you
So
hear that? The fruits of your freak off labor, your daddy, the money that you little motherfuckers are spoiled with, pure survival, these kids from making it the band made half of that fucking money. Pure survival. Yes, Diddy done robbed a whole bunch of different people, but he also got them for money. So you sitting there disrespecting him, pure survival, because he's talking about the horror and the trauma and the demonic, how demonic your dad is. You know what I mean? And you're getting mad. Salute to Jamila. Just hit that super chat. This, like I said, this shows you why people was afraid to speak out. You know what I'm saying? Chopper is a grown ass motherfucker man, 6'7", with the motherfucking the dreads on top of his head. He got a bunch of motherfucking tattoos. Chopper's from the motherfucking ghetto. Pure survival. He's not afraid of them little demons. But I'm telling you, they really think that they're tough. That's why he said they spoiled brats. They think that they're tough. You know what I'm saying? Diddy trained them boys to be just like him during survival. That's why I believe all the lawsuits that the people dropped on them little motherfuckers, them two gonna get locked up. I mean, I don't know about the little Chinese looking one, I'll be sure, son, but the other two, them two is headed to juvenile hall during survival.
shot his left. But at the end of the day, I seen Justin. He was a little boy, right? So I really ain't feel no way. I know at the end of the day he was hurt, but I had to let him know he was a little boy to me, and you are enjoying the fruits of your labor, and part of the fruits of your labor that your little sprout act is enjoying is off the ban as well. So Nick, shut up. Like shut your laptop and just go somewhere. Well. But shout out to him though. But just shut up. That's just how I feel about that. Ain't no talking gangster to me. I don't play that shit. You dig? So I had to let him know I don't play that shit. If you see me, I will punch you in your face. You don't want that. Great. So how about
And Chopper, I'm glad that you let him know, but I hope that you don't punch him in his face during survival. I really hope you don't throw yourself away and get yourself locked up because them little demons is mad. But I don't know why they mad at Chopper and mad at his dreads when Chopper, if it wasn't for motherfucking Chopper coming to expose more things of Diddy Glover, what he done, you know what I'm saying? I get it. You're mad. Your dad is locked up. Chopper told people that he walked in and saw your dad clapping cheeks or getting his cheeks clapped during survival. You know what I'm saying? Salute to celebrity scandalous. She said Chopper is like, are you crazy? Exactly. You know what I'm saying? These little mini little fake little thugs sitting there threatening this boy, you know what I mean? Because I'm talking about what your dad did, sir. Your dad had 5 grown motherfucking men. Did y'all see that group? What's the name of that group? Date 26? How did you make 5 grown men cry at one time? Pure survival. So you know Diddy Glover probably clapped all 5 of their cheeks. You know what I'm saying? He had to do something horrible to them people to make 5 motherfucking grown men, R&B singers, just break down crying. You know what I'm saying? Without even singing. So how you gonna be mad at Chopper? You know what I'm saying? And his Bob Marley dreads because Chopper's Bob Marley dreads is telling the truth about your fucking dad. Bible.
Nick, shut up. Shut your ass up and just go some well. But shout out to him though. But just shut up. You know, that's just how I feel about that. Ain't no talking gangster to me. I don't play that shit. You dig? So I had to let him know I don't play that shit. If you see me, I will punch you in your face. You don't want that. Great. So how about this here? Mind your fucking business and don't call my Instagram. Get your ass over there, son. Get your ass, your fake tough ass over there. Little boy. Where we up? What's wrong with that little dude? Where up? You little sucker. You little fucking sucker. Man, get your little duck ass over there, little boy. Playing with me. Boy, I'm 6'7". I will beat this shit out your ass talking to
Wow, Chopper said he's 6'7". Chopper in his Bob Marley dreads is 6'7" during survival. And Justin Combs, that little miniature little fake little thug with the little curly hair, pure survival, y'all would have to climb up on Chopper like a goddamn palm tree. Pure survival. Y'all gonna have to get ladders to try to climb up to fight Chopper. He's not afraid of y'all. You know what I'm saying? And that this is a shame that Diddy's kids is out here still threatening motherfuckers. Diddy is fighting for his freedom and his life. Praise our Bible. And y'all don't even care. Y'all running wild, fighting with your mother or your grandmother, your step aunt or whoever Diddy Glover's freak off mother is supposed to be to him. Y'all are out here arguing over Diddy Glover's freak off money. Pierce our Bible. You know what I mean? Y'all spoiled motherfucking brats. Y'all think y'all from the hood. And if you think you're gonna climb up on Chopper's Bob Marley dreads, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
fake tough ass over there. Little boy. Where we up? What's wrong with that little dude? Where up? Little sucker. Little fucking sucker. Man, get your little duck ass over there, little boy. Playing with me. Boy, I'm 6'7". I will beat this shit out your ass talking tough to me. And recently they've been known for doing that. Yeah, trying to press Nick. It's like, Nick, I'm sitting, Nick. I don't play that. I will beat the fuck out your ass. I am 6'7". I am not short, and I'm about this. I don't want to be about this. I'm trying to be peace and love now, you know, but don't make me turn this to middle finger, trigger finger, and punch you in your face. I don't.
Exactly. Chopper said, I'm about this. I am about this life, goddammit, pure Bible. And I am as tall as 2 Chainz. Chopper is about the same size as 2 Chainz. Pure Bible. You know what I'm saying? He's not scared. I will stomp on you little ants. Y'all running around like little freak off ants. You know what I'm saying? Trying to attack people. And they ran down, like I told y'all, they ran down on Ray J. Diddy's sons is out doing his dirty work for him right now. You know what I mean? Empowered Wendy. Salute to Empowered Wendy. Hit that super chat. Thank you so much. Pure Survival. Sorry, it's no more stage for no. Thanks for all your hard work. Love your channel. I usually watch on my TV. Pure Survival. Thank you so much. You know what I'm saying? But this is crazy that they are threatening people, trying to stop them from telling the horror and everything about your daddy. You should have been saying something to your dad when he had freak off hostages. You know what I'm saying? With duct tape and whatever the hell allegedly Diddy was doing in the freak off dungeon. And y'all sitting there mad like y'all didn't grow up watching this shit. And he's threatening this man. This is crazy.
And recently they've been known for doing that. Yeah, trying to press Nick. It's like, Nick, I'm sitting, Nick. I don't play that. I will beat the fuck out your ass. I am 6'7". I am not short, and I'm about this. I don't want to be about this. I'm trying to be peace and love now, you know, but don't make me turn this to middle finger, trigger finger, and punch you in your face. I don't want to punch you in your face. I don't believe in violence. I'm older now. I like money. You got money. Enjoy your fucking life, and don't come at me like you can press Chopper City. Ain't no pressing me. I ain't going. And that's all it was. I had to let him know, and he understood it quite clear. And when he understood it quite clear, he had a good fucking day. And I told him, go have a good fucking day, little boy. Get the fuck off my phone. It was Instagram.
He said, go have a good effing day, little boy. Get the F off of my phone. You know what I'm saying? Get your freak off lips off of my phone. Pure survival. So if they was threatening Chopper, imagine how many other victims, you know what I'm saying? And other alleged victims that they have been threatening behind the scenes during survival. Y'all got to get them likes up.
Like money. You got money. Enjoy your fucking life and don't come at me like you can press Chopper City. Ain't no pressing me. I ain't going. And that's all it was. I had to let him know, and he understood it quite clear. And when he understood it quite clear, he had a good fucking day. And I told him, go have a good fucking day, little boy. Get the fuck off my phone. It was Instagram, or what he called me on. Get the fuck off my Insta phone. What, boy? But shout out to King Combs and them and all them. I understand, I understand that it's your daddy, and I guess the dialogue interview kind of went viral, and you feel a way about that because it's Chopper, you dig? And I seen you as a child. So, I kind of feel weird even talking to him like that. But he should have felt like a duck but coming at me like I was gonna be with all that. I'm not with none of that. I don't go, bro. I'm about every issue in this life. I don't back down from nothing.
Exactly. So he wasn't backing down. So imagine if you watched them little freak off kids grow up during survival and you went through something with their dad. Their dad treated you like shit. You know what I'm saying? Done got you for all your money, your publishing, everything. And y'all expect them not to say nothing. I understand that Diddy Glover's your freak off father, pure survival, but y'all can't silence nobody or make somebody think that they're afraid of y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all grew up with a silver motherfucking spoon, but y'all swear that y'all some little tough little Hercules, little gangster little dudes. But y'all ain't been in the hood. Y'all don't really know what gangster is. But y'all think that it's cute and handsome to try to be gangster. Pure survival. You know what I mean? Motherfuckers that come from the hood and the ghettos, people trying to get the fuck out of the ghetto to make it to where you are. Pure survival. And you trying to come to the ghetto when you came from a silver freak off spoon. Pure survival. That's why I'm glad Chopper stood up to y'all. Chopper and his Bob Marley motherfucking dreads ain't taking none of that shit.
He should have felt like a duck but coming at me like I was gonna be with all that. I'm not with none of that. I don't go, bro. I'm about every issue in this life. I don't back down from nothing. I don't back down from no phase. I am not claiming to be no tough ass gangster killing it. Ain't me. I'm about money. I like beautiful women. I like elevating. You hear me? I like doing things right as a human being. I'm a man. You dig? So I'm not trying to portray nothing I'm not. I'm okay with being a young fly dude. And he should probably stay being a young sprout dude, because that's all he is. It's eating the fruits off the labor of other people's hardships anyway.
You hear that? You are a spoiled little motherfucking brat. You heard Chopper? He said he should be happy to be eating the fruit off of other people's labor during survival. Other people who slaved and was victimized from your daddy during survival. You know what I'm talking about? That was victimized. You should be happy. Little boy, you ain't had to go do a mother effing thing. You know what I'm saying? But so nobody, and I'm telling you, King Combs, Justin Combs, you little motherfuckers come jumping in my DM. I hope y'all come and threaten me, goddammit. Because you best believe I'm going to sue every little curly motherfucking hair, every little piece of curly hair you got in your motherfucking scalp. I'm going to sue you, motherfucker. I'm going to say that Diddy Glover's kids trying to clap my cheeks, and they mad because I refuse to let them clap my cheeks during survival. So go ahead and threaten me, goddammit. I'm going to sue you for all the money that your dad done stole from other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? I will say that y'all little motherfuckers are sexually harass me, threatening to try to have a threesome. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, because y'all some freaky motherfuckers. Y'all come from Diddy Glover, pure survival. So imagine how disgusting you little motherfuckers probably is. For real, pure survival. I like that daddy. I like that daddy. But ain't nobody scared of you little motherfuckers. Pure survival.
A young fly dude, and he should probably stay being a young sprout dude, because that's all he is. It's eating the fruits off the labor of other people's hardships anyway. So go sit your laps over there and just get the fuck over there. Next. It was gone so say, bro, I had buku, and still right now I got buku messages from people that's just bigging me up, and saying how much they appreciate me, and that was dope. But I also had people hitting me up like, yeah, why you doing this to Diddy? You heard me? I'm like, doing what to Diddy? I didn't bash this man. You heard me? I'm not, I'm not bashing him. I'm keeping it real. You heard me?
And that lets you know that there's other people that's working for Diddy that's also threatening Chopper and threatening other people. He said he got other people that's saying, hey, we happy that you came out and you exposing the truth. Then you got other people saying, oh, why would y'all tell on Diddy? If that man did me like he did Pure Survival, I'll be telling on Diddy Glover too, God damn it. Pure Survival.
The crazy part is
Listen, like I said, and shout out to Vlad TV. Diddy made all 5 of these grown men burst out crying during Survival. This is the group Date 26. This is how you know they all went through something horrible. If Diddy's sons threatening Chopper and Chopper's motherfucking Bob Marley dreads, so you know he was threatening these R&B singers. Look at these motherfuckers. These niggas just burst out crying.
A talented, passionate people. Yeah. We talented, passionate people. I don't understand. No, it's okay, bro. I don't understand why someone would sit down and think about hurting someone. I don't know. Or laugh about it after they do it, Like, I don't get it. That's why I said none of them are innocent. I'm not here to expose anybody, but none of them are innocent, man. Like, none of them are innocent. Y'all all coming after this man for millions of dollars when y'all were a part of it as well. Y'all were down too. Like, that's not fair. That's not fair to him. It's not fair. Fair to me.
It's not fair to people that with actual story that actually been affected by that. Because it didn't make everybody seem like they just try out to get something or, whatever, opposed to it being real people that went through real stuff,
Did you ever confront Diddy about this? I kept trying to get in contact with him because all I wanted was an apology. All I kept saying, like, could you apologize? Like, could you just apologize for what I can't talk about right now? But I just wanted to apologize because something was wrong with me, man.
Anytime you make grown men, there's 5 guys that's crying right now on Vlad TV. Look at the tears in his eyes. Pure Survival. King Combs, motherfucker Justin Combs. Look at what your dad did to these grown men during Survival. This is how you know they had to go through something heart-wrenching and very horrible. That their butt cheeks was sacrificed during Survival. Not after Survival, but during Survival, God damn it. And y'all got a nerve to be threatening these people. And these people ain't breaking down crying for no motherfucking reason. Justin Combs, Survival. You probably heard these boys screaming and hollering in the freak-off dungeon, asking you to help them. Let them run free when your dad was out looking for other freak-off victims. Survival. And they were trapped in the freak-off dungeon. Why didn't you let them boys out, Justin? And you want to sit there and be threatening Chopper and all the other victims. Survival. These men aren't crying for no motherfucking reason. I've never seen 5 guys cry all at once. Survival. This is how horrible your daddy is. Your dad made 4 dudes break down crying, 5 dudes at one time. Survival.
A talented, passionate people. Yeah. We talented, passionate people. I don't understand. No, it's okay, bro. I don't understand.
Did you hear how he said, I don't understand? I don't understand. And I'm not crying at him, but do you hear the way that he said, I don't understand? How could your dad do something to these talented boys? He said, I don't understand. That's how you know it came from a sad place. Survival. He said, I don't understand. It's coming from a sad place.
A talented, passionate people. Yeah. We talented, passionate people. I don't understand. No, it's okay, bro. I don't understand why someone would sit down and think about hurting someone. I don't know. Or laugh about it after they do it, Like, I don't get it. That's why I said none of them are innocent. I'm not here to expose anybody, but none of them are innocent, man.
And he's saying none of y'all are innocent. Anybody who hung with your dad, pure survival, none of them is innocent. So he's saying even the bodyguards, Gene Dill and Gene Dill's kneecaps is going to have to come to the goddamn testimony. You know what I'm saying? Because he's saying that none of these motherfuckers is innocent during survival. They watched them go through the trauma. They took them through the horror as they were surviving your daddy. Justin!
A talented, passionate people. Yeah, even though we talented, passionate people, I don't understand. No, it's okay, bro. I don't understand why someone would sit down and think about hurting someone. I don't know, and or laugh about it after they do it. You know, like I don't get it. I don't. That's why I said none of them are innocent. I'm not here to expose anybody, but none of them are innocent, man. Like, none of them are innocent. Y'all all coming after this man for millions of dollars when y'all were a part of it as well.
You are a part of it.
Too. Like, that's not fair. That's not fair to him. That's not fair. Fair to me.
It's not fair to people that with actual story that actually been affected by that. Because
and you see that they're saying that it's not fair to them when there's fake victims out there, when they are real victims. There's grown men that's passing each other motherfucking napkins during survival. He's damn near about to fall over frontwards and land in his motherfucking dreads, pure survival. They're all sad. This is very heart-wrenching. Heart-wrenching. This is your daddy's motherfucking group. Date 26, pure survival. How many dates did your dad take them on? They was date 26. They probably had date 126 freak off dates during survival. These grown men wouldn't be crying for nothing. This is crazy.
Like everybody seems like they just try out to get something or, you know, whatever, opposed to it being real people that went through real stuff, you know?
Did you ever confront Diddy about this?
I kept trying to get in contact with him because all I wanted was an apology. All I kept saying, like, could you apologize? Like, could you just apologize for what I can't talk about right now? But I just wanted to apologize because something was wrong with me, man. Something was wrong. And like on your last Vlad interview, you could look at me and tell like something was wrong. Like I wasn't the enthused person. I wasn't cute. I looked like stressed. I looked like I was in a dark place. So,
and do you hear what the boy is saying? He's admitted, when you see me on my last Vlad interview, I look stressed. I looked like I was going through anxiety, all kinds of shit. Pure survival. He's admitting this is why he was looking like this. Justin Combs, King Freakoff Combs, pure survival. Your dad had these boys turned out, clapping cheeks left and right. These are grown men, pure survival. That's why I believe what these people are saying. Or even all of the men. I'm sorry, Diddy, your dad wouldn't have been able to get me, pure survival. I'm telling you, I would have bit him. I'd have bit him right in his freak off chest, pure survival. He'd have been hollering, I'll get this motherfucker off me. Somebody get him off. I would have kept biting and I would have spit his freak off flash. I would have spit his pure survival. I would have spit his freak off skin all across the goddamn wall. I would have fought him to the death, pure survival, before I let Diddy Glover take my virginity. But I don't know if he took this boy's virginity. But the way that he broke down crying, pure survival, it sounded like he probably got pregnant by Diddy Glover, pure survival. And Diddy made him get abortion. It's just sad that your dad took these people through this shit and then y'all threatening motherfuckers. Pure survival.
Tell like something was wrong. Like I wasn't the enthused person. I wasn't cute. I looked like stressed. I looked like I was in a dark place. So like you can tell like something was wrong. Like I didn't mean to go there. I'm sorry.
It's all good. It's all good. This is real. And
look at this. These boys cried so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 motherfucking grown men, pure survival, that your dad made cry to where they had to get up and walk out of the interview. Pure survival. You can't tell me these boys ain't been through nothing. Why would they all burst out crying like that? Justin, You want to sit around and threaten motherfuckers because they coming out telling the truth, per survival. But why is 5 grown men, 5 butt cheeks, had to get up out of their seats when they get to thinking about your dad? This is crazy, guys. Y'all got to smash that like button, man. Like, for Diddy Glover to make 5 grown men just burst out crying like that, it had to be some fucking trauma, some real shit going on. And all Chopper was doing is exposing the goddamn truth and all his little freak off affairs, these alleged secret gay love affairs, and the fact of what he took people through. You know what I'm saying? And this is all Chopper and his Bob Marley dreads is saying.
How you feel about these gay rumors that's coming out about Diddy? All these guys coming out saying that he violated them.
I'm gonna say this. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna say Diddy is straight. You hear me? I'm not gonna say that. I know what a straight man is, and I wouldn't 100% say Diddy is straight. I don't think nothing wrong with being gay as long as you're proud of being who you are.
Now you see that Chopper? Fucking Justin Combs. He's not bashing your dad because your dad likes men's butts during survival. You hear Chopper and Chopper's Bob Marley motherfucking dreads is saying that yes, Diddy is not straight during survival. The motherfucker is not straight. He's not vertical. He like this and he like that, but he's definitely not straight. But he said he has no problem with your dad having gay affairs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the LBG community. You know what I mean? He's not bashing him for being a alien during survival. All he's just saying is that your dad's not straight.
Guys coming out saying that he violated them.
I'm gonna say this. At the end of the day, I'm not gonna say Diddy is straight. You hear me? I'm not gonna say that. I know what a straight man is, and I wouldn't 100% say Diddy is straight. I don't think nothing wrong with being gay as long as you're proud of being who you are. But I think Diddy has fondled in the closet a lot in his life, for sure. Yeah, for sure. That's why I said left field. You ever heard me say on the interview? I said left field, UFO, definitely X-Files. If that's who you are, you hear me? That's all gravy. As long as you.
What's wrong with him calling Diddy Glover a freak off UFO during survival? That's why I said a alien. He's not an alien, he's a alien. That's why he called him a UFO, a freak off UFO. That stands for a alien.
Let me say on the interview, I said left field, UFO, definitely X-Files. If that's who you are, you hear me? That's all gravy. As long as you standing firm on who you are. But I do believe that the homie then funneled a lot in his life for sure. Even from what I've seen. Yeah, I've been walking to the studio and I'm just gonna say at the end of the day, bruh, there is no crime of being a freak, but you know, if you gay, it's okay. Let it be known. Like you did. Maybe they won't look at you so crazy because
see that? And this is what Diddy's sons is mad about. Because Making It a Band member, which is Chopper, saying that he walked in the studio during survival. You can make it make sense. And he saw Diddy Glover clapping a man's butt cheeks during survival. You know what I'm saying? In the studio. Now he don't say who the man's cheeks, who the man's cheeks are, but there was some man's cheeks that he walked in and you know what I mean? Like your dad was just, you know, like if you know I'm about to do a song, Pure Survival, why would you pull this man's pants down and start clapping his cheeks, knowing I'm about to come in here and do a record, Pure Survival? Now the whole studio smell like shit. You know what I'm saying? Why would Diddy not wait to clap the man's cheeks or have his affair? And he gonna wait knowing I'm about to go do a song. So Chopper was a victim, goddammit. You see how much that's of a victim. If you know you horny, why don't you wait till I do my song? This shit is wild, guys. We are surviving Diddy's sons threatening him all because this is what he was saying on the Art of Dialogue. This is wild.
Sure. Even from what I've seen. Yeah, I've been walking to the studio and I'm just gonna say at the end of the day, bruh, there is no crime of being a freak, but you know, if you gay, it's okay. Let it be known. Like you did, maybe they won't look at you so crazy because the accusations that they giving you, Diddy, with the dudes that's suing you from all that type of
it's only a certain amount of time towards people from different walks of life can keep saying the same thing and it don't be true. You heard me? It got to be some truth to that. You did. So
You see what he's saying? It's got to be some truth to you and the men's butts during survival, Diddy Glover. Everybody not going to keep saying that. Thank you so much. Salute to the lounge. You know what I mean? My baby says smash that like button, guys. Please make sure y'all smash that like button. But it's nothing wrong with a little bump and grind, Diddy Glover. But if you just came out and said your truth and lived your truth and didn't take people through your horror and your trauma, pure survival, then your sons wouldn't be threatening this boy if this wasn't true. If it wasn't true, if Diddy Glover, you know what I mean? Come on now. Like he said, so many people said it. Everybody's saying that Diddy Glover had a boyfriend and his boyfriend had a boyfriend. You know what I'm saying?
I'm just going to say at the end of the day, bro, there is no crime of being a freak, but, you know, if you gay, it's okay. Let it be known. Like, you did. Maybe they won't look at you so crazy because the accusations that they giving you, Diddy, with the dudes that's suing you from all that type of shit, it's only a certain amount of time towards people from different walks of life can keep saying the same thing and it don't be true. You heard me? It got to be some truth to that. You did. So all I'm gonna say is at the end of the day, you know, do I think Diddy gay? I don't know what that means. Do I think Diddy is a bisexual? Yes. Yes, I do. And that right there is coming from just my experience. You know, to know what a straight man is and to know a man that like to play a lot in life.
So he's giving Diddy Glover the freak off benefit of the doubt. He's saying that, all right, I'm not gonna fully say that Diddy Glover's gay, but he's bi. He's bi during survival. Like from what he said he witnessed with his own two eyes. You know what I mean? Like a man can tell if another dude go that way. You know what I'm saying? It's not just women that can tell. Pure survival. Like it's certain shit that you do as a dude where you know, hold on, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? It's real rare.
You know, do I think Diddy gay? I don't know what that means. Do I think Diddy is a bisexual? Yes. Yes, I do. And that right there is coming from just my experience. You know, to know what a straight man is and to know a man that like to play a lot in life, that like to funnel a lot in life. He lived too long to not want to do that. And I don't even think he will be gay off being sexually attracted to men, you know. I think it'd be him experimenting so long that he'll get tired of the bad bitches. So when I hear the stories of, you heard me, of the situations, it just kind of makes me say, yeah, sound all right.
And this is what Diddy's sons is mad about. That he's saying that the stories of these men that's coming out with these lawsuits, pure survival, it sound about right, is what he's saying. So he basically confirming these lawsuits where these men coming out saying that Diddy took advantage of them. He broke their virginities, popped their cherries during survival. He popped their cherries. He's saying it sounds about right from what he saw your dad doing with his own two motherfucking eyes. How you gonna get mad and try to threaten my life or try to threaten to beat me up during survival when your dad's running around and he's a goddamn, he's a Robin Hood Prince of Butts, a Robin Hood Prince of Freak-Offs. You know what I mean? You can't get mad at me because I'm telling my story. I'm telling my motherfucking horror and what I went through when I was surviving your daddy and his sick little motherfucking freaky shit. You know what I mean? But he not really going hard on Diddy. He just pretty much saying that I know the nigga's a fruit cocktail. Pure survival.
That's coming from just my experience. You know, to know what a straight man is and to know a man that like to play a lot in life, that like to funnel a lot in life. He lived too long to not want to do that. And I don't even think he will be gay off being sexually attracted to men, you know. I think it'd be him experimenting so long that he'll get tired of the bad bitches. So when I hear the stories of, you heard me, of the situations, it just kind of makes me say, yeah, sound all right.
because it does sound about right. You can't sit up here and not plague your mind and say, I think Diddy used to funnel with boys too. Do you think Diddy used to funnel with boys? You're asking me, do you think so?
Put a 1 in the chat. Do you think that Diddy Glover used to eat the funnel cake of boys? He said, do y'all think that Diddy Glover likes to eat boys' funnel cake during survival? Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think Diddy Glover's been clapping men's cheeks during 100%. Salute to Sado. Sado said 100 motherfucking percent. Everybody's putting a 1 in the chat. It's not no motherfucking secret during survival. Celebrity scandalous put motherfucker 1. God damn it. Officer X. Everybody's putting a 1. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God. So why is these boys so mad and don't want these people to tell their stories? You have grown men, a whole R&B group bust out crying. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? And I'm back in the 90s, the R&B groups did bust out crying, but they was singing. You know what I'm talking about? We don't even talk anymore. We don't even know what we are. You about. Don't even say you love me. But that was R&B. This is dealing with your dad made these motherfuckers burst out crying.
Plague your mind and say, I think Diddy used to funnel with boys too. Do you think Diddy used to funnel with boys? You're asking me, do you think so?
I mean, from what I'm hearing, it sounds like he had his share of men before, I don't know. Hey.
That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
But for you said that you believe he's biased. So what did you see that makes you believe that,
All right, one time I'm in the studio, don't judge me either. One time I'm in the studio and maybe I was tripping. Cause I never really quite been a weed smoker or nothing, but one time I'm smoking weed, brother, and
he not tripping. That's New Orleans. Y'all know how they talk. He like maybe I was tripping, Sharp. Maybe I was tripping. Maybe I was tripping. You heard me? Maybe I was tripping. No, you wasn't tripping, Chopper. Pure the Bible. It was not the weed. You weren't hallucinating. That was Diddy that you saw, you know what I mean, busting it wide open during survival. That was Diddy that you saw getting bent over, you know what I'm saying, one of them studio furniture.
All right, one time I'm in the studio, don't judge me either. One time I'm in the studio, and maybe I was tripping because I never really quite been a weed smoker or nothing, But one time I'm smoking weed, brother, and I walk in the studio and just seen uncomfortability to my eyes.
Wow.
How about that? I seen uncomfortability to my eyes. My eyes are very comfortable with things that I see. And I seen uncomfortability with my eyes.
You see that? What Darlene said, you wasn't tripping. No, you wasn't tripping. He said that he seen uncomfortability to his eyes during survival. He think that his eyes was playing tricks on him. No, sir, you weren't tripping. It was what you saw in that motherfucker doodle smell. Look, the lounge said uncomfortability, his eyes. Yes, his eyes, his nose, his whole facial expression. As soon as you go in the studio, you're like, oh my God, it smell like shit in this motherfucker. Oh, look, oh, if that's your reaction, that was true. If the first thing you did when you burst in that studio, you like, oh my God, and you close your eyes and you cover your nostrils, that was real, Chopper.
No, but one time I'm smoking weed, brother, and I walk in.
What the hell just happened? Pure survival. God damn it. Did y'all see the motherfucking screen? Like, see, I'm telling you, talk about Diddy, that shit start fucking with your motherfucking, your internet. Like, hold the fuck up. The screen just went green out this motherfucker. Hold on, y'all.
Smoking weed, brother, and I walk in the studio and just seen uncomfortability to my eyes. How about that? I seen uncomfortability to my eyes. And my eyes are very comfortable with things that I see. And I seen uncomfortability with my eyes. And I'm not I'm not laying back there and saying that everything I'm saying is just 100. That's why it was so easy for me to get out of my contract, is because,
Round knew to let me go. You know what I'm saying?
And he said it was easy for him to get out of his contract because he walked in and caught Diddy Glover clapping some man's cheeks, a powerful person in the industry, pure the Bible, or he saw that powerful person in the industry clapping Diddy Glover's cheeks in that studio. So they started letting him put out music, letting him start making videos, everything. They shelved him at first. Motherfucker like, damn, when am I gonna come out with a motherfucking jam? I want to come out with a song. Soon as he caught them freaking off, Diddy and this male producer person or rapper, whoever, they start putting his shit out because they didn't want him to tell what he saw during survival.
things that I see. And I seen uncomfortability with my eyes. And I'm not going, I'm not laying back there and saying that everything I'm saying is just 100. That's why it was so easy for me to get out of my contract, is because Round knew to let me go. You know what I'm saying? And even right now, I just say uncomfortability to my eyes. You can take that how you want it. You heard me? But uncomfortability to my eyes. What I'm not used to seeing two men do when I look at them.
Put in the chat what y'all think he talking about. He said uncomfortability to his eyes. Something that he not used to seeing two men do. He saw Diddy Glover and some male celebrity doing. He likes clapping the caps. The freak off vampires, prison Bible, no garlic on their neck. He said he called Diddy's tongue and dude down. That's what he said? Tonguing him down during survival. He always had his tongue out. That's fucking wild. So if he was tonguing the dude down, and you know that they was in a very intimate motherfucking relationship, pure the Bible, a whole lot of baby oil. You see another man's tongue inside of another man's tongue, you can only imagine the freaky, nasty shit that them two motherfuckers be doing during survival. If they're kissing, that's all you need to see. Ew, okay, I don't need to see nothing else. That lets you know everything right there, just off the kiss.
That's why it was so easy for me to get out of my contract, is because Round knew to let me go. You know what I'm saying? And even right now, I just say uncomfortability to my eyes. You can take that how you want it. You heard me? But uncomfortability to my eyes. What I'm not used to seeing two men do when I look at them. A powerful man at that.
Wow. So it's a powerful man.
In the studio,
he walked in. Tell me who y'all in the chat think the powerful man that Diddy Glover was having this freak off with. Look. Take Flight TV said, hell no. Who the powerful man? Do y'all think this was motherfucking Jay-Z? Pure Survival? Was this Jay-Z? Who was he talking about the powerful man?
I just say uncomfortability to my eyes. You can take that how you want it. You heard me? But uncomfortability to my eyes. What I'm not used to seeing two men do when I look at them. A powerful man at that. I walked in the studio and seen two powerful men doing things that was uncomfortable to my eyes.
Wow.
And that's it. So you can take that how you want it. There you have it.
Wow.
My daddy told me to say that. My daddy said, make sure you let it be known that my pa, free my daddy. He said, you make sure you let it be known if you seen something uncomfortable with your eyes, you dig? That man left you down bad. You got shot. I got fucking shot. I went through a lot.
And that's the thing. Chopper didn't even want to tell all of this shit about Diddy Glover. His dad, free his motherfucking dad, pure survival. His dad said, that man took you through hell and back, son, pure survival. If you saw some freaky shit that traumatized you, you need to tell. You need to stop sticking up for Diddy. Because if you notice, Chopper is one of the last ones that's coming out saying something. You know what I'm saying? And then Chopper shit went viral, and now Diddy Glover's freak off children is after Chopper and after his Bob Marley dreads, because he's telling shit that he really went through and saw. And if I was Chopper, I wouldn't have held no punches either. Pure survival. Chopper's better than me. I would have filed the lawsuit. I would have said, look, I walked in and seen these motherfuckers buck ass naked doing this freaky shit. I've been traumatized since. During survival, I can't sleep at night. I think Diddy Glover's coming to get me in my dreams. I would have fucking sued his ass. Said, you don't make me walk into some affair that I wasn't used to seeing. Pure survival. I am traumatized.
Say that. My daddy said, make sure you let it be known that free my daddy. He said, you make sure you let it be known if you seen something uncomfortable with your eyes, you dig? That man left you down bad. You got shot. I got fucking shot. I went through a lot. I couldn't even feed my family. Yeah, fucking right, that nigga gay.
Wow.
Uncomfortable with my eyes. Fucking right. Yes, he's gay. Okay, but I don't think someone being gay is bad. And
So you see that, Justin? He's taking up for your dad. Yes, your dad is the G word. But and he said, I don't think that is bad. But it's like Chopper really held it back, y'all. Y'all can tell he did not want to tell. But his dad said, F all that, motherfucker. You gonna tell. You done got shot before. Y'all had to go back to the ghetto after making it a band, Pure Survival. Diddy made all this motherfucking money off of y'all and then sent you back to the slums during survival. And when you come back to the ghetto and people saw you all on TV, Pure Survival, they look at you and think that you got that money. Pure survival. They look like, oh, motherfucker, you were just on television. You were just hanging with Diddy Glover. You got that bag. So now you got people trying to rob you, people trying to kill you and all of that. He didn't care about the safety of them kids going back to the hood. You know what I mean? And if you come from the hood, you already know that shit. Pure survival. Motherfucker see you on TV, oh, they think you got that money. You could be broke as a motherfucker, but famous as hell. Pure survival. And that's how it was. So that's why his dad said, no, you need to tell on that motherfucker man. So Chopper said, your dad is what he is, motherfucker Justin.
And uncomfortable with your eyes, you dig? That man left you down bad. You got shot. I got fucking shot. I went through a lot. I couldn't even feed my family. Yeah, fucking right, that nigga gay. Uncomfortable with my eyes. Fucking right. Yes, he's gay. Okay, but I don't think someone being gay is bad. And that's the thing. I don't think someone being gay is like a curse. If that's their preference, then say, bro, that's their preference. Now, you ask me, did it do anything left field? And that's why I gave the answer. Yes, I've seen things when I walked in the studio that was uncomfortable to my eyes with another powerful person in the music business. And that's just that.
What was your reaction and what was his reaction when you caught him?
I opened the door, I seen what I seen, and I heard and slammed the door.
And do you understand how much trauma that is, Justin Combs? Motherfucking King Combs, Pure Survival. Do you understand the trauma as that boy had to shut the door fast as a motherfucker, Pure Survival? He only smelled a little whiff of the doodle. He smelled the whiff of the doodle, and your dad with that powerful motherfucker in the studio, tongue kissing him down, Pure Survival, like it's Valentine's Day, clapping each other's cheeks. He was traumatized. I'm telling you, he probably had to get counseling, therapy, all kinds of shit. Pure Survival.
Things when I walked in the studio that was uncomfortable to my eyes with another powerful person in the music business. And that's just that.
What was your reaction and what was his reaction when you caught him?
I opened the door, I seen what I seen, and I heard and slammed the door. And ever since then, Ron was treating me nice. That's how I was. I couldn't get Lil Daddy, the Lil Daddy video. I couldn't get the Lil Daddy video shot for nothing. You heard me? I'm talking about for nothing. But after that happened, I went back home to New Orleans and we shot Lil Daddy. As a matter of fact, we shot Lil Daddy, my solo Lil Daddy, and we shot the remix with Wayne and Jody Breeze the same day.
The same day, Little Daddy. Whatever song Chopper had called Little Daddy, I'm talking to them little freak off children. Y'all daddy, you know what I'm saying, took that boy through that, and y'all not gonna treat motherfucking Chopper like y'all treated Ray J. Like I said, they ran up on Ray J trying to beat Ray J up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if Diddy's sending them, you know what I mean, or they're doing it on their own. Either way, it's a family freak off affair. It's a family freak off affair.
Breaking news. This is so ironic. So Diddy's sons were about to get into an all-out brawl, a fistfight with Ray J at a recent Halloween party, but their plans were put on pause thanks to an unexpected hero. So sources tell TMZ the rap mogul's three sons, Christian, Quincy, and Justin, got into a heated face-off with Ray J, outside influencer.
And you see that? This is when they tried to beat up Ray J. Diddy's sons just tried to beat Ray J up a couple months back at and matter of fact, in October at a Halloween party. So they still on a damn freak off rampage.
Electras on Ruling Agency Halloween bash in Los Angeles over the weekend. TMZ was told that when the party wrapped in the early hours, Ray J made his way to the parking lot along with his crew, Amber Rose and a manager, David Winthrop, but was confronted by three of Diddy's sons. Sources say the siblings then surrounded the singer as they were upset about some of the public comments Ray J has made about the Bad Boy Records founder amid his legal woes. TMZ was told things got heated between the men when the group, they got in each other's face and chest bumping one another. Sources claim both Justin and Christian made it clear they wanted to fight. The incident.
They made it clear that they wanted to fight and beat Ray J up during survival. Ray J, I forget who he was with. I think matter of fact, he was with Amber Rose. You know what I'm saying? Amber Rose would have probably took off running. You know what I'm saying? But they surrounded motherfucking Ray J and they wanted to fight. They was not taking no for an answer. You know what I'm saying? So this just lets you know right now. I know that they look weird. You know what I'm saying? Like this boy is in purple. You know what I'm saying? But they really feel like they're gangsters, especially these two. Pure Bible. This one right here with the Japanese bun in the top of his head, he ain't always the one getting in trouble. I feel like he does shit because of these two little motherfucking demons. Pure Bible. But these the two little demons that really took after Diddy Glover. Now he didn't take after Diddy Glover for his looks during survival because the motherfucker don't look nothing like Diddy Glover. But that little freak off motherfucker right there, he looked just like him. That's the freak off twin during survival. That's Diddy Glover's freak off twin. You know what I'm saying? But they done ran up on Ray J and now they trying to go after other motherfuckers. But I'm not scared. Let them little motherfuckers come for me. Pure survival. Like I said, I'm gonna sue they whole motherfucker. I'm going to own motherfucking Diddy Glover's whole bank account. I'm going to own Bad Boy's record. I promise you, ain't nobody going to have to get their cheeks clapped to sign with me. Pure Bible.
Not escalate further than this. However, Chris Brown, who witnessed everything going on from his car, rushed out and diffused the situation with Ray's manager, David, by pulling Justin and Christian away. We're told others also stepped in to mend the situation, resulting in no injuries. This wasn't the first time Diddy's son confronted Ray J either, as we're told the kids approached him several times prior to discussing.
And they've been trying to beat up Ray J for a while because Ray J was speaking out about Diddy. Chris Brown had to come in that motherfucker and break the shit up. Chris Brown came in that motherfucker, look, I don't want to go there. We should never go there. You're hearing rumors about me and you can't stomach the thought of someone touching my body when you're so close to my heart. I won't deny. And then these motherfuckers just broke the fight up. Pure survival. Chris Brown busted out singing and shit, and the whole fight stopped. But you hear what Ray J said about the motherfuckers.
And I'm like, what are you talking about? They tried to rush you in Miami?
Nigga, in LA, nigga.
Where?
Bro, you know I'm not gonna call y'all because this could go somewhere else. And I'm like, damn, at the club, dog.
But you didn't have Donut there with you?
This is Ray J and Whack 100. When they went to beat up Ray J during survival, Ray J called Whack 100, but he didn't want to call them because you know that they're bloods. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't want to call Whack 100 and them because he didn't want it to go that far. But Whack 100 was like, you didn't call Donut? Here's the Bible. You didn't call Donut? And I'm not, y'all can laugh because he said, did you call Donut? Donut is a hood name, it's a street name. Here's the Bible. It sounds sweet, sounds delicious, but Donut probably a super gangster. Here's the Bible. Donut jump out of that motherfucker, and you don't want to fuck with Donut. So he asked motherfucker Ray J, why did you ain't call motherfucker Donut? You didn't call Tasty Cake? You didn't call none of them killers?
And I'm like, what are you talking about? They tried to rush you in Miami?
Nigga, in LA, nigga.
Where?
Bro, you know I'm not gonna call y'all because this could go somewhere else. And I'm like, at the club, dog.
What, dog? You didn't have Donut there with you?
I ain't have nobody with me, dog.
So how many of them was it? 2, 3, what?
I don't know, like 8.
Also, it was them at 8 and they tried to rush you for real.
Now y'all hear that, right? See, y'all think that it's just, look, somebody said donut. Y'all think that it's just the 3 sons. Ray J said, that it was 8 of them. So you got to think, like, they got other little, little freak off friends and little security motherfucker guards that work for Diddy that walk around with them boys too. That's why they think that they tough. Pure survival. It's not just them. You know what I mean? When that boy was threatening Chopper, he know that they have security. Did y'all see them going to Diddy Glover's freak off hearings? And they got bodyguards taking them in there. So it's 8 of these motherfuckers. And Ray J didn't have Donut with him. He didn't have Whack 100. He didn't have a glazed donut. Nothing.
And I'm like, what are you talking about? They tried to rush you in Miami?
Nigga, in LA, nigga.
Where?
Bro, you know I'm not gonna call y'all because this could go somewhere else. And I'm like, at the club, dog.
What, dog? You didn't have Donut there with you?
I ain't have nobody with me, dog.
So how many of them was it? 2, 3, what?
I don't know, like 8.
Also, it was them at 8 and they tried to rush you for real.
Yeah, but don't put this up, blood.
Nah, it's going out.
Nah, blood.
It's just going out, dog. Like, fuck them niggas down. So my question to you is, can I put the other stuff out that we've been knowing about?
Nah, they too young, like it's like that. Like I moved away from it. Like,
huh?
I tried to
See, Whack 100 just asked him, like, all right, if they tried to jump you, should I put out the rest of the stuff that we got on them? So it's stuff that Whack 100 got on Diddy and all that stuff like that. And he like, yo, and Ray J like, no, we gonna wait. You know what I'm saying? So, man, this shit is wild. Like I said, them boys is throwed off. You know what I'm saying? So I do not want y'all thinking that they some innocent boys. You know what I mean? This is Diddy's sons right now. The one that just threatened Chopper. Listen to his mind state. Every word is nigga this, nigga that. You know what I'm saying? And he sitting there slapboxing, trying to boss his friend around. And he thinks he's gangster. Listen to this.
Don't respect you enough to listen to these boys. What are you talking about? Nigga, when they found 24 hours, nigga was gonna blow his brains up. Do you understand? This a vid? No, this is archive. This ain't going on. That's cool. That's a call, bro. That's cool. Niggas don't respect your call. Okay, that's pulling niggas call. Niggas said you not from the block, my nigga. Nigga, where you from? I'm from Mount Vernon. Okay, and
You hear that? He said, you not from the block. Nigga, I'm from Mount Vernon during survival. You not from the block. I'm from Mount Vernon. This little spoiled, curly motherfucker hair, baby old motherfucking curls, all in his hair, think that he's a stone cold gangster during survival. Motherfucker said, I'm from Mount goddamn Vernon. And I know that there's a hood everywhere, so I don't know nothing about Mount Vernon, pure survival. But I know that these motherfuckers ain't grow up in no goddamn Mount Vernon. Somebody tell me, where is Mount Vernon at? Pure survival. Because I know that I'm money earning, burning. I know that there's a ghetto everywhere, but these motherfuckers ain't been there. You know what I mean? More like Mount Burning. Yeah, more like Mount Burning. You know what I'm saying? This shit is crazy. Exactly. But they swear up and down that they so tough. Yes, okay, is New York, upstate New York? Upstate New York is not like in New York, North. You know what I mean? I've been upstate New York. It's actually nice up there during survival. You know what I'm saying? I thought the Bronx, motherfucking Harlem, Queens, Yonkers. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, look, Mount Vernon is New York State. Oh wow. So they trying to really see. That's what I'm saying. Like, but these boys feel like they super. It's not next to the Bronx. It's not right next to the Bronx. Like, this shit is just wild though. Why would they be trying to act like they super tough? Close to Yonkers, New York, Karma, he looks like a fool. It's close. That's just crazy. It's closer to New York. Okay.
Nigga, you wrong. That's pulling niggas car. Nigga said you not from the block, my nigga. Nigga, where you from? I'm from Mount Vernon. Nigga. Okay, and what's up, nigga? Nigga, what's up? So shake you then. You're talking way too much. You're doing way too much. I'm not telling you to shut up, bro. Come over here, nigga.
And now he about to sit there and fight his own friend. But I'm just showing y'all that this is the mentality. Like they really feel like they're tough. You know what I'm saying? And look how the relationship. They used to drink freak off concoction with Diddy Glover.
Oh, Frosty! Fucking Friday edition. Nah, but this is the way we drink our Deleon tequila. First, we get ice cold. We go and put it in. Stack that in there. Ice cold. This is Frosty right here. This thing ice cold right here. Orange slices. That's how we do our shots. Yeah. Ooh! And we're not telling y'all to drink. We just celebrating life. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking Friday. And it's fucking Friday. Right?
And you heard what he just said to Diddy Glover? It's fucking Friday. It's fucking Friday. And you can only imagine what's probably in that motherfucker. These are the drinks that's not lace. Did you see how he had the bottles in the refrigerator? But it's fucking Friday. And this is where he taught these boys. This is why they running around threatening motherfuckers and everything. This was their love, their bond. You know what I'm saying? Diddy was proud of them doing stuff like this. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, drink responsibly. Cheers. Cheers. With an orange though. You know what I'm saying? Fuck a lemon, fuck a lime. Deleon tequila. We do ours with oranges. Seriously? Yeah. Oh, my black man. My black man. My black. Your daddy. I love you.
That's the freak off relationship right there. You know what I mean? And then there's the other one, the little twin, little freak off twin. This motherfucker.
We can do this, shout to all the brothers.
And these are freak off dance moves. You have to understand. Diddy Glover said, look, when you have your freak off, son, you must do the freak off goddamn Macarena. The freak off Macarena during survival. You got to do the freak off butterfly when you got you a freak off mermaid. Pure survival. You got to do the freak off butterfly. You know what I mean? You hear Diddy Glover in the background, so proud. Look, my son is going to be a child molester when he get older. I'm so proud of him. Pure survival.
Oh, baby, that's my baby boy. That's my baby boy, no baby. That's my baby boy, no baby. That's my baby boy, no baby. We can do this, shout to all the brothers. That's my baby boy, no baby. That's my baby boy.
And it'd be okay, like, right, if they were just spoiled brats and whatever the case may be. But you can just tell that Diddy was teaching them boys to be arrogant. Y'all run the world. If a female say no, that shit mean yes. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever you want, you have to get. What you want, you have to get. Make sure you got your freak off concoction. You want a woman to be totally inebriated so you can get grooming them. Absolutely. And this is why that little curly hair motherfucker, they all gonna end up going down with Diddy. They gonna probably be on his indictment. I really believe that.
The hits just keep on coming against P. Diddy, with a string of new civil lawsuits filed against the embattled music icon just this week. But Diddy isn't the only one who's facing some major allegations. Two of his sons, Justin and Christian Combs, are both name-dropped in several civil suits that list Diddy as a defendant. And the accusations against them are pretty serious.
I told you, these two little motherfuckers right here. Now, I'll be sure, son, he's probably the one that's he more of the you know what I mean, like to himself, like kind of. I feel like I'll be sure son will do shit if these little motherfuckers talk him into doing the shit. But these two little dudes is nothing you can tell them. They really feel like we are the shit, we're gangsters, and we are with the shit during survival. Both of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? He the one that was involved with the shooting thing. You know what I'm saying? That they got rid of. He got the same type of Diddy cases. I'm telling you, they headed right down the same freak off path. If they're in people's DMs on Instagram, threatening them recently, like he just threatened Chopper from seeing his interview. You know what I mean? These boys don't care. Like they really don't care. They are with the shit.
Civil lawsuits filed against the embattled music icon just this week. But Diddy isn't the only one who's facing some major allegations. Two of his sons, Justin and Christian Combs, are both name dropped in several civil suits that list Diddy as a defendant. And the accusations against them are pretty serious, ranging from drugging victims and sexually assaulting them to apparent involvement in a shooting. We're breaking down all the allegations against both sons and speaking with former federal prosecutor Nima Rahmani about whether they could face criminal charges. I'm Sierra Gillespie.
And I bet you, I told you, them boys is going to face criminal charges. They already put in all of this stuff that's going on right now, and yet they're still out threatening people. Christian Combs' mom is Kim Porter. Yes, and I think the little curly haired one. But I think the little curly haired one, Justin, is Diddy's best friend, Wolf's son. He looked just like him. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just crazy that you would think that them little boys would be somewhere sitting their asses down. But no, they're still out threatening people and surrounding them like rap ciphers, like they did Ray J.
This is Law and Crime News. The allegations against 54-year-old Sean Diddy Combs have dominated headlines for more than a month, and he spent most of that time at the Metropolitan Detention Center in Brooklyn, held on some pretty severe federal charges. Just last month, he was indicted by a grand jury on charges of racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking by force, fraud, or coercion, and transportation to engage in prostitution. By now, you're familiar with the allegations against Diddy, from gun and drug trafficking to running a years-long sex trafficking scheme. There's honestly too many allegations against him to list. According to some reports, there are thousands of people who say they were assaulted by Diddy. All that remains to be seen, but we do know.
Thousands of people saying this. We got hundreds of lawsuits. They got two girls that just came out recently and said that they were at the Trump Hotel having to freak off. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much shit. And even with the down to the freak off party that I told y'all, that matter of fact that I showed y'all before with that girl, she said that Diddy's sons handed her the freak off shoes. You know what I mean? Do y'all remember that? Them boys is going to get indicted.
In the pool, skinny dipping, and they're drinking mimosas in the pool, but then it's like a waitress walking around giving people drinks, just passing people drinks, you know, and people are just taking them. Me, I don't drink like that, but I'm like an occasional drinker. Like, I'll drink if we're partying or whatever, just for that occasion. So, because people are going to keep saying, drink, drink, drink. But I didn't take a drink yet. But I just had it in my hand. So one of the sons seen me walking, mind you, I'm with other girls, but we split up. So I was walking with one girl. She's a Puerto Rican girl. So P. Diddy's son was like, you. And I'm like, me or her? And then he was like, no, you. Come here. So I went to him and he gave me some shoes. So these shoes was like some terry cloth, like robe shoes, white shoes. And I'm like, what am I supposed to do with these? He was like, go in the house with these. He was like, everybody who gets these shoes, you get to go in the house. But
so you hear that. Diddy's son came to her and gave her them freak off shoes and said, go in the house. So they all was a part of this whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, prayers for all the victims, man. And them little boys better leave Chopper alone. You know what I'm saying? Because motherfuckers ain't scared of them little boys. For real, for real. Pure survival. You know what I'm saying? But they feel like they're gangsters. They're spoiled brats. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to get Diddy even more time. And I'm telling you, I think that they're going to be on the indictment. We just got to wait and see because there's more that's coming out. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to, you know, all the making of the band, everybody that stand up against Diddy, even the Date 26 that bursted out crying. I hope that made them feel better to get those tears out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way that all them people crying like that and all these men coming out talking about their cheeks got clapped. Like, you got to believe. Some of this shit, I'm like, all right, come on now. How you let Diddy take you and shove his wiener in your motherfucking behind a trash can? How did you let that happen? You know what I'm saying? But then you got to believe some of these things, man. And then the way the kids moving, the way them boys moving, They was with the shits during survival.